it is Jaren. The scenery is a little bit different right now. I'm actually in my spare bedroom where my new nail polish station is set up that I haven't really shown you yet since I've been in my new house. Today's video is going to be a closet organization video. Some of you had asked me to film a video of just kind of how I organize my closet once I got situated in the new house. It is really, really dark in this room. There's just the one light bulb and it is crap. So I have an extra lamp over here. I don't know if it's going to help, but hopefully it will. I have it shining in my closet, so hopefully you'll be able to see everything. It probably will be bouncy and bumpy because I'm going to be holding the camera and it's small quarters in there, so I'm going to be like bumping against stuff as I try to show you. But hopefully you won't get motion sick, and hopefully you might see something that gives you a good idea. This is going to be just an overview of how I organize my closet, just kind of what's in there, some ideas I've done, so that I can actually see what I have, because a big problem for me is not seeing the clothes so I don't wear them, or not seeing the jewelry so I don't wear it. So this is kind of my way that I maximize the space where I can see stuff and actually put together an outfit easily without having to dig and dig and dig for a certain item. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get started. On the outside of my closet, I just have hanging some bags that I use that aren't really purses, but I have to use them all the time. This first one is actually my school bag. As most of you know, I am still going to school to work on a master's degree. This is actually a baby fat diaper bag, and I know that's totally random, but as you can see, this is like the perfect size to fit a full-size textbook sideways. So this has all of the textbooks for all of my classes that I'm taking this fall, and they're all in one place. It is kind of heavy, but certain classes are on certain nights, and sometimes it's hard for me to remember which books go with which class, so it just works better for me on the go to just have all of my textbooks for that semester in the bag. And I've got my little zippy pouch with pins, etc. So that's kind of the bag I use when I'm a student, and the bag I use when I'm a teacher is this old bag with a flosser in it. Yes, in case I have to floss, I guess. This is what I use to put like papers I have to grade, instructional manuals, blah, 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 blah. Again, it's a big bag where I can fit books, etc., going back and forth to work. Before we get into the actual closet, I do want to jump over here on my bookshelf. This is not inside of my closet, but it is part of my closet. This is my earring tree that my sister actually just got me for my birthday. It holds 30 pairs of earrings, I believe. I am like an earring hoarder, and this holds 30 pairs of earrings, and this cute little basket is for rings. So it's adorable. So these are basically the earrings that I wear the most to work and things like that. So I kind of have them out here in the open for easy access if I'm trying to put together an outfit or whatever. So to prove my earring hoarder thing, let's just go ahead and get into the closet. When I open the door, I actually have, let me back up here, I actually have 3 earring racks. They have a front and a back, just like all earring racks, but I just don't use the back because I don't want to be sitting here trying to flip that over. I have these hung on this black cord that you can see right here. This is actually supposed to be a handbag holder. I got it from Walmart several years ago, but these little plastic hooks don't hold jack. Like, a purse falls right off of it, so I was gonna throw it away, but then I kind of figured that if I looped the earring racks through there really good, you can see it's on 2 of the little hooks, it actually holds them on there really well. Let me back up and turn. Don't get motion sick. So that is my door, and I just kind of am trying to maximize the space, okay? So that, along with the earring tree, are all of the earrings that I own. I don't have anything expensive. A lot of it's just costume jewelry. A lot of it's just fun and funky, whatever. Okay, so again, let me turn woo, and back up. I want you to be able to actually see what it looks like when I open it. Okay, I actually have a fairly large closet in my new house, which is awesome. So, that's what you see when you enter. So let's just go straight ahead. I just recently purchased these 3 pairs of shoes. If you don't have any Italian shoemaker shoes, they're totally ugly, like they are fugly. But as far as school, I don't know. My mom doesn't think they're that ugly. I think they're fugly. But here's the thing. At work, I am on my feet literally all day. And so if I wear high heels, which I have a ton of cute ones, I'm crippled. So I just bought some new shoes for work. I also bought these for work. So I just haven't put those up yet. Those will be put up at some point. This is a box of some retarded little sunglasses. I use those when we have dress-up days at school, so they're hideous, but I can't throw them away. This is actually just an old Dillard's box that I have, and it's filled with bangles of just every kind, random jewelry, belly button rings. Okay. When my stomach actually looked good, I thought that was a good idea. But let's gain some weight and then reconsider. Okay. These right here that you see when you walk in, these are actually paper towel holders. I got these at Walmart. They were somewhat expensive. I think they were like $9 a piece. And I just installed them on the wall, because I've seen different renditions of bracelet holders or necklace holders or whatever, and I just didn't have a place to set them, and so I wanted something that would go on the wall, and so I just got the idea to use a paper towel holder. So this works phenomenal for me. It might work for you. Another idea is to put these on your closet door instead of the earrings. So just an idea if you need to save space. So the bottom paper towel holder has all of my long necklaces. Again, just a lot of costume jewelry. I have a couple expensive necklaces like pearls, and I have those in a jewelry box where they won't get messed up, but this is just kind of like my everyday funky jewelry. And of course up here we've got just a random collection of bracelets. I love bracelets as well. So this is neat. This knob comes off, but I usually don't have to take it off. I can just pull them off like that. And that way I actually see what I have. So I can actually pull them out and use them with an outfit instead of down here where I don't know what I have in that big mess. So I'm actually considering putting another one of these in the middle here for bracelets. So underneath that, let me crawl on the floor here. This is just one of those cheap plastic dressers from Walmart. I believe this one is Sterilite, I guess is what it says. This, I have a ton of scarves. I wear scarves all through the winter, all the time. I have a million gazillion of them. There's a store here that sells them for really cheap called Charmin Charlie's. I love it. So all of my scarves are in here. Well, half of them. And the second drawer has more scarves. So I have 2 of these drawers of scarves. I keep them in this little bin so they don't get snagged on anything. So that's just what works. And again, that way I can actually see the ones I have. I used to have them just thrown in a big bag. So that works. The bottom drawer is decorative belts, tights, and leg warmers, actually. So you can see I've got all these belts. I've got tights for the winter, and like these little socky leg warmer things. So that's just kind of other accessories. Okay, on the bottom, I have 2 laundry baskets. Cheap way to organize your boots if you don't want to spend a lot of money. These just kind of pull out, and it has all of my like UGG type sweater boots, some heeled boots. Basically, these are filled with boots that are just big and bulky. On this side, I actually have just a cloth bag of heels. This is one of the projects I need to finish because I need to buy those plastic. I want to do the individual clear plastic tub for each pair, but I haven't gotten around to it. So, let's go to this side. This side is short sleeve shirts and cardigans and sweaters. I have pared down my closet a little bit, but I still need to pare it down more. So, I mean, I could do a clothes collection at some point, but basically, this is all stuff I wear to work. This is not street clothes really for me, because I'm at work 99% of the time. So this is all short sleeve stuff, and then right here, I have all my cardigans that I layer over them, and so on. So there's just different ones here. Up front are just brand new items that I haven't worn yet, and I don't want to put them at the back of the closet until I wear them. A lot of this is consignment. I want to do a video just on how to get, like, name brand clothing for cheap. I buy a lot of my work clothes on consignment, and I get Dress Barn, New York & Company, Banana Republic, all kinds of stuff for dirt cheap, but that's a whole nother video. On this side, we have at the back here, I don't have enough closet space to do a fall, winter closet and a spring, summer closet, so they're all in here together. So at the very back here, because it's not fall or winter yet, I have all of my long sleeves, all of my sweaters, and then up front here, I don't know if some of these might look familiar to you from my dress extravaganza video. Sorry if this is bumpy, but of course I'm holding my camera, so I'm sure that it is. These are my dresses, so they're right up front because that's what I wear the majority of the time. Okay, so above that, slacks and like walking short slacks that I can wear in the summer to work or when it's warm, when the school year starts. Above that, I used to be like a shoe dazzle freak, so I have a ton of beautiful, gorgeous heels that I can't wear to work, which makes me sad. Right here are jeans, capri pants, patterned skinny jeans. I got a robe thrown up there for some reason. And over on this side is all of my skirts, because I wear a lot of skirts to work as well. And back here I have some sweats. At the top, bags and purses that I'm not using. So that's just a great way to, I use these metal racks here to make them go all the way to the ceiling to make sure that I used all of that space. So that is about it, just as far as organization. Like I said, I can always do a video, maybe a little bit more specifically about how I organize my clothes, or sort them and so on. But that's just kind of my basic organization system. I just use different ways to maximize your space. One thing to keep in mind, seeing my ugly light up there, try to keep your clothes 12 inches away from your light bulb so it doesn't start a fire because they can get hot. I saw that on the doctors. So I'm like paranoid now. But there you go. That is my closet. It is pretty big now in my new house. It's pretty awesome. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it definitely works for me. This is only my work attire and my accessories. I don't have a whole bunch of street clothes. I have a couple t-shirts or tank tops that I wear when I'm not working, but those are just in a hall closet because there's not very many of them. Most of the time, this is what I wear. So there you go. I hope this wasn't too bumpy or too bouncy. I'm sure that it was, so I apologize. But that's just my basic closet organization, kind of my system, so I can see everything that I have and nothing gets neglected. So that is my closet tour. If you'd like to see more of a certain something or more information about anything you see, leave me a comment and I will be happy to do a video for you and talk more in depth about all of this. So see you in the next video and have a wonderful evening. Bye.